right, y'all. So day 10, let me go ahead and let y'all know that you are literally going to see the sun go down. My lights come up. The lighting is going to change so many times in this video. So beware, okay? Because I actually did this in my living room. Listen, I had to catch up on Game of Thrones. It was serious. It's a serious matter over here. And I finally got a hold of it. So just bear with my lighting because it is just not that good. So we left off where Yvonne and Bella were on a date, and he is just trying, he's really just roping her in with his sob story about his mom that is lost in a different dimension. And there is a book, and as you can see, I forgot to put in the name of the book, but the book is called The Crescent. I have decided that is what it's called, y'all. So he is actually hypnotizing and, putting Bella under his mind control, which that is his power. Under the hypnosis, he actually sends Bella to go find this book, this spell book that he needs. And she is just like, oh my God, like, I'm going to find it for you. I'm going to find it for you or whatever. So Bella knows that the girls, first of all, they know everything. They're very knowledgeable. She knows that she could probably go to them and they could really help her with this. So they're at that night in their dorm. They are in Bella's room. And so Bella is like sharing with them the details from her date with Yvonne and, telling the story about his, his poor mom, and she's lost in another dimension and he needs help. And so he was saying that he is looking for this book, this special spell book. And so when Bella is like, the spell book is called The Crescent, Asha starts to sort of, just look away. She starts to act a little odd. And so Bella immediately picks it up and is like, looks like Asha may know something, And so Asha, in her head, she's like, oh my God, like that's the book that Nana gave me, because the book that her Nana gave her, she has, went through the book and read it and studied it and different things like that, because when her Nana gave it to her, she told her that it was very special and it was a story that she should, not a story, a book that she should keep safe, and make sure she keeps it close to her. And so she's just, like, oh, wow, Bella's asking about this book. And I remember now, Nana gave me that book and she told me that that book was special and that, definitely to keep it private and different things like that. And so Bella's just, so Bella is just catching on, honey. She's catching all that tea. She's looking at her and she's like, what's up, sis? Like, so you got the book? That's basically what she's thinking. And so that is basically what's going on in this bottom half. It's not even the half, it's almost whole, but this was, I really loved coloring this one in because it's one of my favorite things that I drew, because I feel like I hadn't drawn like someone sitting on like a bed or sitting on something in a long time. And so I felt like it looked so good. It came out how I wanted it to, and the girls look really good. I was trying different sitting poses and stuff. And so I am quite proud of Asha's sitting pose. Okay. Like, use Pinterest, found me a reference, and listen, I feel like it came out very cute. But yes, that is basically what is going on down here. Wynn is just, she's there, and she doesn't know anything about the book. She doesn't know, anything about it. And so, she's telling, as Bella is catching the tea that's all over Asha's face, Wynn is just like, oh, I've never heard of it. Like, that's so sad about his mom, or whatever, but she's also just like, I don't know. It's so strange. Like, maybe, his aura is, maybe he's in a bad space because his mom is in a different dimension. Maybe that's what I was picking up, and so Asha is just like, oh my gosh, like, what should she do? You know, should she share the book with Bella and with this guy that they do not know, you know, a guy that she has not even met? And why does he need, you know, why, what is the spell that's in the book that he needs so badly? Because maybe she could just give him the spell, but she's obviously not comfortable with sharing the book with anyone because she's never told her friends about the book. So she's probably definitely not going to want to share the book with some random guy. All right, so I'm sure you guys can see the different, how we have gone into using lights that are just in my house from the daylight that we were using earlier in the video. It took me forever, y'all, to like get this photo done. Like, it was ridiculous. My babies were there's one there, but they were just so full of energy. Yesterday it was ridiculous. Like, I was like, oh my God, I am never gonna get this finished, but thank you, Jesus, we was able to finish and get it done so I could post it up for you guys. And I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I am gonna be back with the next one so that we can really get into the thick of this story for Inktober. I'll see you guys in the next video.